चलो भाई आज KC2 की स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करते हैं आगे। इसका सेकंड पार्ट है। ये भी सेकंड है, वो भी पार्ट भी सेकंड है।
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
ये क्या सुबह तक सोने को कह रही है मेरे को? मॉर्निंग में उठते हैं फिर हम 6 बजे तक।
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Ramsay. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
पकौड़ा भाग गया था लास्ट पार्ट। मेरी sword लेके।
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Who is she? New beauty down.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Thanks for help, my lady.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans! He's alive!
Thank you.
How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh,
सारे
that
scheme बता
oath
दे
must
जोर
be
जोर से बोल।
serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right.
Psychiatrist
So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I could go for something to eat now.
And laws will also give purple. You cannot lose them to nothing. Main statistics for figure. $11 पॉइंट है मेरे पे. ठीक है. How fall is useful skill to have. This is a challenge. Significant representative. Man. और क्या स्किल तो अपनी प्राइमरी स्किल्स है स्पीच का do you know how to making it a negotiate better prices सिल्वर टंगी कौन है फॉरेस्ट सेकेंडरी भी आई स्किल्स में आई है पॉइंट शो प्रॉपर्टी की जरूरत ठीक है पोशन सेलर बन जाए पोशन बेचेंगे How does not know how to well fitted it doesn't less where ये दोनों ही बढ़िया हैं हम शार्पन करेंगे नहीं इससे बड़ा तो ये लेते हैं ड्रिंकिंग का क्या लें when to get hang of it meant to get a hang of us we know you plus one things start having good soon ये करेंगे हॉर्समैनशिप कैसे माउंट है No, repair is a cooperative will be done. मिली अटैक करता कौन है हॉर्स बैक से? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल स्टेल्थ की तो हो गई है कि बुशमैन if an opponent defend okay one or the other ये भी अच्छा है बाकी कॉम्बैट में 2 आई हैं रिपोस्ट है हेड टू हेड से स्ट्राइक करते जाएं खाना खा लेते हैं और से खा ले भाई ये शर्म बन ठीक है ये टर्की वगैरह है हैंगर कितना बचा है हंगर रिचमेंट ऑलमोस्ट फुल है जो मैं
Bunch of nobles. My father appointed to decide. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Let me take some onion and apple from you.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
Yo, hello,
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armour. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans
पकड़ा गया झूठ
and saw
बोलते
the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing art. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious.
How come you live here, and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Bergau rousted them out. But I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Truskovitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the Cumans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trusky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing art.
Can you tell me something about these parts?
What can I say? The village of Sheleov is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Sheleov is Takhov. They've got
Hey,
a
Indian
blacksmith's
handsome.
there,
Hello, Ghost.
and a
How
small
are you?
tavern. There's no
How
love
your day
lost
going?
between the folks from Sheleov and Takhov. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Well, I don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleov to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses. And down by the water, a mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskovitz, what lies at the foot of the castle.
We need to
The
get
local
all the
bailiff
information
has
that
his
is
seat
available.
there, and there's a
From the
tavern
old
too.
lady.
Then there's Nabakov Fortress, Sir Yaramir's seat. There's a mill at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about. I stay home these days and hardly meet a soul.
What about those armed men who came here?
Damned if I know. I just hope they don't show up here again.
So why this lady is scary? Because she's old now. That's why she looks scary.
How come you live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
Ah. All right. I won't pry.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got
Time to go.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trosky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trosky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right.
What about Mutt?
Mutt,
He's bound
my
to be
dog.
looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I.
No,
First
my dog is
Trosky,
important.
Von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was
Ishan.
Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's
You
nonsense.
have to kill him.
Toth is in Sigismund's
You have to get my
service
weapon again.
and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Let's go. Time to go. Lady is giving us free resources. Or we can say the lunch. Oh, free gorgeous coins also. She gave us little bit of her resources. Free of cost. Bro, do you feel like doing gambling during exams? When those multiple choice questions, I don't know why I just got it in my mind. Only when there is no negative marking in it. Then only I do little bit of gambling in MCQs. Introduction. I can't do anything about the settings at the moment. Mm.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Almost near the castle.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Castle is closed.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sahanash of Lipa.
Bro, bye, I gotta go. Okay, Ghost, thank you for joining. See you again. See you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Fucking shit!
Shit on head.
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here. You filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Full बेइज्जती है आपने.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes,
Victor हैं, हम
yes,
बच गए.
they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by
सब
outlaws.
ambush हो गए.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
लगा दिया हमको एंट्री भी नहीं दी. भाग जाओगे
Getting
यार.
in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
हट यहाँ. सर आयांस की तो फुल बेइज्जती.
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
एंट्री नहीं मिली. टट्टी अलग से फेंक दी ऊपर से सर आयांस के ऊपर.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Earn some money. होली कीचड़. हम बताओ खाने पीने के पैसे नहीं हैं गरीब में भी हम.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
वाह. ये लो 5 गोश.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
No, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
We don't have any money. We are poor as fuck.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
I have to get a letter back. We can always go back.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor?
Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
वापस जा नहीं सकते हैं.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
हमें मील के लिए काम करना पड़ेगा.
Cheers.
ये तो वही लेडी है जिसे हमने बचाया था.
What is it?
Bandit से.
That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you?
It's a bad.
What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm
castle
Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about you.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
I'm not one for wine.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself. His soldiers out the castle.
I hope my uncle don't let me down.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
I thought we divided up.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to Von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure. And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
अरे कर रहा हूँ काम यार खाने के लिए वहाँ में कर रही है ऐसे नहीं है तो अपने पे
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. Two men can finish the work in a jiffy. And then we'll be quits.
Okay, madam.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work.
madam.
Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is his vassal.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
हमको देख के बोल ली.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
और कुछ मैडम बताइए. हाँ.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time.
All the time.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay tax. And Bellatoris. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword...
So,
But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. Pure blood. In short...
I'm going then.
Ah, stop. Well, if it makes you feel better.
How?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the... As soon as we have at least some gear, although, if you think about the 3 states...
How generous of you.
I know, my dear...
काम नहीं कर रहा, ड्रामे कर दिया इसने. सोलो करना पड़ेगा. हाँ भाई.
I'm gonna lose a whole day.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for?
Innkeeper, a beer!
ड्रामे करने सर हाँ मैं नहीं करूँगा काम. नोबल ही काम. रास्ते में क्यों खड़े हो? आज बोरी उठाने का काम मिला हुआ.
God bless.
ये बोरी रखने से पहले एक यहाँ बंदे से ही बात करना है जिसका भाई है. की शादी हो रही है वहाँ पे.
They are never good enough for you.
Listen to this. gut.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you.
Good day to you. Take care.
Just Somali guy.
I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
You've proved fuck all.
Cheers.
Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you
Cheers.
a nobleman. What's your name again?
Cheers.
Perkstein.
You just made that up.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you?
Innkeeper,
I am the son
have you got
of the
anything
bailiff.
to eat?
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits.
किससे बात करने लगा बड़ा?
We are sympathetic. You're no nobleman. Just an ordinary business. Sensible nobleman set up camp in such a stupid place.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
आज ऐसा काम करने के इन्हें पंगा कर दिया.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
इसकी विलेज है. नहीं, अबे धक्का मुक्की हो गई. अबे मुक्केबाजी हो गई तो. चलो 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 चलो.
I'll get you.
भाई मेरे को क्यों मार रहा है? Tap precision.
Nice! Right! Why did you do that? I'll have your ass off.
मुक्के ये ले. मुक्के. अबे एक को तो मार दिया मैंने. तू भी खाएगा. क्यों मार रहा है सरांस को? किससे कौन मार रहा है?
Show your stuff. Slice him up.
पूरे विलेज के सारे लोग आ गए. ले मुक्के. ड्रामे मत करो. वो तो लग गया वहाँ पर. मुक्के. अबे वो चीटिंग मत करो. एक कर क्या हुआ? तेरी भी तो आधी हेल्प है. ये ले. लेट नीचे लेट. तू भी लेटेगा रुका लेट नीचे लेट तू भी लेट नीचे पंगे कर रहे हाई कुटाई अबे गार्ड्स आ गए
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
सोल्जर को मार दिया पंगा कर दिया पकड़वा दिया हमें गार्ड ने पकड़ लिया
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
ये ले सब्जियां सड़ी हुई सब्जियां ये आंटी का अंडा देख रहे हो
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
ज़्यादा नहीं बोल रहा अब
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life.
ज़्यादा नहीं बोल
You're
रहा
fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Yeah, we will see. अगले एक दिन तक वहीं खड़ा रखा मैं
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Master Otto!
Hey! Lord von Berghoff!
पैट मार दो.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight! What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
रास्ता अपनी मंजिल.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Crime and reputation. Okay.
Hey, don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here?
Yes.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while and...
Then why are you begging?
Sometimes I collect, but I'd like to go. But on the whole, you could say...
Why?
Because they're different, and it's...
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them.
Where are you headed?
For work. To the city. They all promise the moon, but then you're with the city folk. It's bound to be...
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody.
Aha. So...
Well, she doesn't know it, but I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly?
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times.
What do you want to do in it?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? I appreciate your concern.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but
I don't want to pull wagons, but if you can...
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back...
Well, sure. If he's...
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. But to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I...
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower.
Should I watch out for?
No, I don't think so. They try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade?
What armor are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. They say a famous knight lived here who killed all the other way round.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the...
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
That's a pretty good idea. Tailor Bartoszek would probably throw you out of the shop. But if you can get by with things that are, let's say, slightly worn, then I could help you.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money.
The hell you will. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, don't start crying.
My main concern is getting to that...
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else.
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished and blacksmith... So, no rush.
Hopefully by then. Do you know where I might find...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern.
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
कार में आर्म बढ़िया है हंटिंग स्वॉर्ड लेते हैं आप बैग शूज लें आर्मर किसका बढ़िया है ऑलमोस्ट दोनों का चाहिए ये ले लेते हैं रेसिपी है अपना बैंडेज है ठीक है इसको मैं दिखाऊंगा लैंस चेस्ट ब्लैक स्मिथ के वहाँ ये तो हो गए हम चाहते हैं ये ब्लैक स्मिथ के वहाँ जाने की कोशिश करते हैं
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
पैदल ही जाना पड़ेगा कि घोड़ा वोड़ा तो कुछ है नहीं अपने पे कपड़े के लिए हम घुस तो सकते हैं शॉप में पर अभी रिस्क किया पहले हम यहाँ पे ब्लैक स्मिथ के वहाँ सब चीज़ उड़ गई ना पैसा भी चला गया घोड़ा भी चला गया बंदे भी चले गए इज्जत का भी वाट लग गई ये लोग कौन है
Ah, here's another one. Rich pickings today.
Please let me go. I'll give you everything I have.
Ah! You fucker!
अब उसको बचाने के चक्कर में मैं ना मर जाऊंगा, ये दिक्कत है।
I'm all yours. Christ, my head. Hey, fuck that. You want to try me? Too slow. You won't get me.
हाँ, कैमरा चला गया। तो हेलमेट बचा रहा है इसको। तो हेलमेट टूट जाता तो इजी मर जाएगा।
You fight like an old hag.
वाह, बोलने के चक्कर में काम हो गया था इसका मेरा भी। फट गया सर, फट गया मेरा। मर गया मैं तो। खाली मॉक करने चक्कर में मर गया मैं, अच्छा खासा मार रहा था उसको।
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you.
आम था ना, बंदे को बचाने चक्कर में कुटाई हो गई मेरी। अब हमको करना है शादी में घुसने का जुगाड़। जुगाड़ के लिए दो चीज़ कर सकते हैं, या तो एक ब्लैक स्मिथ के पास जा सकते हैं, एक मिलर के पास। अभी इस साइड तो ब्लैक स्मिथ है, उसके पास जा रहा हूँ। हांस ने कह लिया तुम अपना देख लो, मैं अपना देख लेता हूँ, जो मेरा साथी था। अपना रास्ता, अपनी मंजिल चूज़ कर लिया उसने। ये तो कुछ वो नहीं है ना। आर्मर कुछ नहीं है ना, दिक्कत थोड़ी सी है। इस बार देखिए रास्ते में तो पेल दूंगा, उसमें पेल देता यार मैं। एक गलती हो गई ना वो मॉक करने में। अभी भी दिख रहे हैं मेरे को। फिर ट्रैवलर को लूट रहे नंगेश्वर। मैं सोच रहा था ना दुबक के चले आता हूँ, उसको पेल देता हूँ पीछे।
Is something wrong?
Soon will be.
Can I be of any help?
Oh, you can pray.
What?
Fuck! I'll kill you!
I've been attacked! Help!
तेरे को हेल्प करने में मेरे को मार देगा वो।
I'm hit!
वाह, मर गया इस बार में।
You shit!
मदद तो कर नहीं रहा हूँ मेरी तो साला।
Come on, then! We're going to bust you!
नाइस, फिर से फेल दिया। अरे पहले उससे नहीं लड़ना है यार, पहले दूसरे से लड़ना है मैंने।
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
ये सब कुछ बना दूंगा। किल करके फिर से जाना पड़ेगा। पहले उसको मारूंगा पतले वाले को अगर दिख गया तो, मतलब जिस पे आर्मर नहीं है। दूसरा वाला अगर 2v1 हो जा रहा तो फेल दे रहे मेरे को इजीली। कल अगर होपफुली लाइट नहीं गई तो 2 स्ट्रीम करूँगा अगर, एक मॉर्निंग में और एक इवनिंग में। इस बार भी हैं भूत होता हूँ, ये बात तो क्या है, इसका भूत ही भरूँगा हैप्पीएस्ट वाला। पहले मारूंगा भाई उसको जिस पे कम गियर है। हाँ भाई
Stop, or I'll ram my blade. Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop! Help!
ये तुम्हारे क्या?
What do you want?
बस स्टेमिना बचा के लड़ना पड़ेगा इससे, क्योंकि आर्म है पूरा। एक हेड भी मेरी वो हुई तो ये मेरे को फेल देगा। गियर जैसे टूटे ना फिर आता हूँ इसको मैं। हेलमेट तोड़ दो भाई इसका। अभी भी एक भी डैमेज नहीं हुआ है इसको। अब हुआ एक स्पॉट बैन करने के। फिर इसको हेलमेट ने बचा लिया। डिफेंड करना पड़ेगा, मेरा स्टैमिना बहुत कम रह गया। स्किल दो यार, स्किल 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 स्किल। ऐसे वो आ गई मेरी। Show time after performing a sword combo must. तो ये करो भाई।
Take that.
तो सर पे नहीं मारा इसने, बॉडी मारा। अरे मर जा भाई, कितना आर्मर है इसका, क्या पहन के आया भाई। तो कह रहा मेरा वेपन ब्रेक होने वाला है। मर जा भाई।
Fucking hell! Corva! I'm wounded!
तो हारी मान लेना फिर। नहीं जीत पा रहा भाई इससे रहने दो। उसका गियर इतना भयंकर है, मेरे तो गियर ही नहीं है।
Greetings, Master Guard.
एक तो वो कोई मदद भी नहीं कर रहा दूसरी साइड से, तो सिटीजन लूटने लायक ही है सिटीजन। एक तो आर्मर्ड है, फिर उस पर शील्ड भी है, वेपन भी पावरफुल नहीं है। कोई स्ट्रॉन्ग वेपन होता है तो अलग बात। मन तो कर रहा है उसकी मदद करने का, लेकिन कहीं डिफ़िकल्ट हो जा रहा है इनिशियली बिना आर्मर या कुछ के, क्योंकि वो भयंकर ऊपर से लेकर नीचे तक आर्मर्ड है। दूसरा तो इजीली मर जाता है। और मेरा मन पता नहीं क्यों कर रहा है एक बार और फाइट लेने की। इस बार नहीं हुआ तो सीधे मिशन पे चले जाऊंगा। है इस बार वो है तो सही, वो स्पॉन तो हो रहा वो। लुटने लायक ही तो है ये बंदा, मतलब तो कुछ कर नहीं रहा है।
Something wrong? Soon will be. Can I be of any help? What the?
अबे मैं तो मार दिया इसने। मेरे को भी मार दिया उसने एक बार में ही। मैंने उसके साथी को मारा, उसने मेरे को मार दिया राइट साइड से।
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you.
एक सेकंड में उसने मेरे को ही खत्म कर दिया। एक इजी है, एक आर्मर्ड है, तो उससे डिफिकल्ट बहुत ज़्यादा हो जा रहा है। सिटीजन को बचाने चक्कर मर रहा हूँ मैं। इस बार नहीं बचाया, एक सेकंड में मार दिया उसने एक शॉट में। एक तो बिल्कुल इजी है, एक बार मारना शुरू करो उसको मार दो, जिस पे बिल्कुल आर्मर नहीं है, शुरू होते ही खत्म। दूसरे वाले का थोड़ा सा कौन तो हर बार हो रहे हैं, करके जाऊंगा इनको मारने का कैसे ना कैसे कर। यार इस बार फिर से शील्ड वाला स्पॉन हो गया।
Your money or your life. Fuck! I'll kill ya! Someone! Help! You won't get me.
अब तो ये भी डॉज कर रहा है। एक शॉट और है, एक शॉट क्या हो रही है।
I'll rip your arse open.
अरे बच गया। इसने इतना स्टेमिना कैसे खा दिया मेरा।
Take that fucker out,
राइट
damn
काम
it!
नहीं कर रहा है।
Do it!
थोड़ा देर में काम कर रहा है पता है, इसलिए तो आसानी से मार पा रहा है मेरे को। मेरे डॉग ही नहीं हो रहा ब्लॉक।
Too slow!
Fuck you!
तो शील्ड टूटने वाली है ऑलमोस्ट। मारना भाई।
No, you don't!
मेरा वेपन टूट रहा है लेकिन अब फिफ्टी % हेल्थ हो गई है इसकी। ये फाइनली भूत भर दिया।
I was starting to think I'd end up hanging from a tree when suddenly you showed up. Thank you.
Nah, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're all right.
आठ बार मरा तेरे को बचाने चक्कर में।
Here, this is for you. It's not much, I know, but I wouldn't want you to leave empty-handed. And thank you again.
क्या दिया क्या इसने मेरे को? 40 फ्री लूट। ये देख रहे हो, ये हैवी गियर इसका सब ले लूँगा। उसी तलवार वाला उठा ना। मेरे पे एक छोटी सी मशैटी थी और उस पर मिलिट्री स्वॉर्ड। हाँ भाई कैसी लगी तुम्हें भी लूट लूँगा। क्लब भी ले लूँगा तो। ये डैमेज डिफरेंस इतना ज़्यादा है। हैं तो इसके ऊपर पहना था इसने। ये हुआ ना हेलमेट। भाई चेस्ट आर्मर भी पहना था बंदे ने। वाह लोअर आर्मर भी पहना हुआ था। तभी नहीं मार पा रहा था मैं इसको। ये किसको पूछता है? आजा। तू मार रहा मुझे, क्यों काट रहा तू? मारेगा तू, क्यों भाग रहा है? आ इधर आ। अब नहीं काटेगा जिंदगी में। खड़खड़ में क्यों भाग रहा हूँ? चुपचाप से अपने आने को पहनता हूँ ये वाले, थोड़े साफ सुथरे से। खड़खड़ अपने भाग रहा है। चुपचाप से आते ब्लैक स्मिथ के वहाँ। लाइन मार रही है।
Watch out with that weapon.
वेपन
God bless.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You can forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Try कर सकते हैं.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
दोनों क्या काम करूँगा, इसके वहाँ भी करूँगा और ब्लैक स्मिथ के वहाँ भी जाऊँगा, वो ब्लैक स्मिथ कह रहा हूँ, मिलर के वहाँ भी जाऊँगा। अबे किधर करना है?
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try.
स्वॉर्ड बनाना सीखे आ जाओ। फॉर्जर बनेंगे आ जाओ।
There's a lever above you. Give it a pull.
गरम करो, गरम करो, गरम करो। लाल हो जाए तभी निकालने।
But you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out.
क्या करूं?
See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing.
ये ले कर दिया गरम।
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
बना दूंगा भयंकर स्वॉर्ड।
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things.
हाँ भाई कर रहा हूँ दोनों साइड से कर रहा हूँ।
Turn it over and continue on the other side.
जाओ भाई, घुमा दो। तलवारें बनाऊंगा भाई पैसे कमाने के लिए, गरीबी हूँ मैं यहाँ पर।
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. Cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now,
जल्दी गर्म हो भाई. इस बात की कहीं की लग रही है गर्म होने में. आज तो बन जाऊंगा स्वॉर्ड मास्टर. सिर्फ बनानी तलवारें.
See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's the ring you want. Some nice whistling. It's easier to forge to where you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it. And the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
तो बन गई स्वॉर्ड अपनी. ये स्पेशल स्वॉर्ड इनकमिंग. क्वालिटी अच्छी है.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I...
You can buy some essentials, but if you want to make a fancy sword, this is just a village, you know.
What can I do?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need... Right, here are some simple drawings you can get down...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you...
ठीक है भाई. मिला है अपने को वेपन बनाने का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. ये अपना कमरा. कपड़े भी मिले थोड़े से. एक अच्छी शीट ले लेता हूँ और अपनी ये घटिया सी चीज़ें हैं ये इसको भी हटा दो, इसको भी हटा दो, इसको भी हटा दो, इसको भी हटा दो, पुरानी चीज़ें। ठीक है, और कुछ हटाना है? ये क्या पहना हुआ मैंने? कपड़े हो गए चेंज। ये डालो पीछे, ये डालो उसके बाद रैप। ठीक है, आर्मर ठीक है। अब उनको मिल गई सोने की जगह एक। अब बनानी है अपने को स्वॉर्ड ही स्वॉर्ड। लेदर ग्लव्स मिले हैं मेरे को। मेरा टास्क है दो तीन सौ बना देता हूँ। तो इसने मुझे दिया तो था ये। इन्वेंटरी थोड़े से एक्सेस बनाने अपने आप को। ठीक है, अपने को बनाने थोड़े से एक्सेस। सस्ते नहीं बन रहे लेकिन।
Christ, what a day.
बहुत ही स्टेमिना लूज कर रहा हूँ मैं इसको बनाने में। आज फुल ब्लैक स्मिथिंग कर दूंगा।
Ah, this is useless. It's cold. This is almost done.
कितने की मिलेगी गाइस? ये महंगी नहीं बन रही तो फिर स्वॉर्ड ही बनाऊंगा बस। का sword हो जाए.
This'll take a bit longer.
फट से Passion Black.
It's almost finished.
Almost नहीं जल्दी खत्म करना है.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
अभी एक और तो बेच के पैसे कमाने पड़ेंगे. कितने गिराया हमसे तो बहुत सस्ती नहीं है.
I'll have a look at the wear.
मेरे से कितने भाई साहब तू मत ले भाई.
Take care then. Thanks for.
किसी और को बेच लूँगा.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franz.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart, but I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts. There were some hunting swords, And some kitchen stuff. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right.
Go ahead. And if you find...
Gladly.
अभी जाऊँ यार, मेरी हेल्थ भी तो कम है, थोड़ी सी सेव कर लेता हूँ लेकिन 1 घंटे में सेव हो जाएगा। और फिर इसने कहीं कहाँ है ढूंढने को, उसके किधर है ढूंढने, सीन बताया जाए मेरे को। बहुत पास है, एक कोने में है, कहीं से कुछ चोरी हो रही करके।
That's a fine maypole.
है मेरे क्या है? किसी को कुछ नहीं पता लगेगा, मैं घोड़ा चुरा लूंगा तो। किसी का तो घोड़ा था तो मैं चोरी करके भाग गया। पहले तोड़ना चाहूंगा तू तो गैंग का। ये सही है, तू दौड़ता है पास पे अपनी मर्जी से, तब तक चिल करो। ये कि मेन रोड से जाएगा, शॉर्टकट नहीं लेगा। क्या तो सही रहना अभी हम दूर है यार ये शॉर्टकट।
Keep it up.
कहाँ जाके ले गया वो कार्ड?
Go. Whoa.
डेड हॉर्स। फिर आइए लोकेशन।
Good.
ये किसका कुत्ता है? मार दूंगा मेरे को काटने आया तो।
Poor horse. It wasn't killed by the dog. Someone must have mistreated the animal so badly it died.
क्या है डॉग? क्या है बे? ये ले कपड़े गंदे कर दिए भयंकर से मेरे। तो सही है। यहाँ पे हुआ क्या था भाई? नाटक हो गया क्या? बस तो भाग गया घोड़ा।
Just a bit further.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
So I says to him, "No, father. I haven't been fornicating.
यहाँ पे शादी होने वाली है सेमी ने क्या करे? मूत रहा वहीं
I've
बगल
just
में।
been loving my neighbour."
आगे कहीं मूत।
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samin is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
मुक्केबाजी बता रहा है। हैंड टू हैंड आजा।
Don't take any of his shite, Yurko.
Come on, Yurko! Fucking best is gob!
Wanker!
Stop fighting!
Yeah, fuck that.
Give that Czech fucker a face thing!
You're the wee fucker a slap.
Heavy dodging.
The magic fucking burst is gob!
अब इसका स्टैमिना क्यों नहीं रन आउट हो रहा? अच्छा मेरी हेल्थ कम है ना।
Go for it, Yurko! Put him on Show the swine!
The mangy best is gob.
Stop beating him! Show the swine!
अब मुंह क्यों नहीं फूट रहा आधी हेल्थ हो गई इसकी?
Beat him even more! Damn fool!
Fuck you!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! His beak in the dirt!
Go on, send him home. The minging whore.
अबे जीत के मैं रहा था। ये ले।
Oh, you wee bastard! The devil's name is fucking going on here.
ये कौन आ गया? अच्छा आते ही इनके सब शांत हो गए।
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
बेइज्जती कर दिया अभी।
True enough, Yurko.
हाँ कैप्टन है।
I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse with a ribbon in your hair. Screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Housemaid है Dorothy यहाँ की.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here.
यहाँ नहीं
Are
आया.
you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
We've got Henry here, sir.
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
मेरे को भी दो भाई.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Definitely that time.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
You've got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
Actually... And you, sir?
Well, son, I wonder if I...
No,
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I... As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name. Or Captain Headcracker.
This Yurko.
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze.
Only they're from Moravia.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to...
We should probably...
That we should. But it's getting pretty late. Come back in the morning and we'll... If you want, stay here. You'll get a bit of grub in the kitchen and you can sleep in the barn.
क्या कह रहे अगले दिन जाएंगे क्या? पहले करना है घोड़े का जुगाड़। ये किसका हॉर्स है? क्या उसने मेरे को यहाँ पे हो दिया हॉर्स ट्रेडर।
Wait, that's my Pebbles.
अबे तो मेरा
My
घोड़ा है।
girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
40 सिक्कों में कहाँ से लाया अभी तो ये घोड़े को ये बता।
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one does it have your brand? It does not.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad.
What did he look like?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard, and his breath smelled, but I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
Use your head. Do I look like someone who needs a free nag?
Well, no, I suppose you don't.
And do you think it's a good idea to make someone like that angry? For a few measly coins?
All right, fine. You can have her. Bloody miser. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
मेरा घोड़ा लेके देर से कर रहा
May
चौड़े
she serve you well.
हैं मेरा घोड़ा लेके मैं तो कहूँगा बहुत मारूंगा।
Good.
अब एक बात बताओ अभी निकलना है या बाद में निकलना है? ये तो मुझसे कहते किचन किचन का है तुम्हारा आने आने का जुगाड़ है तुम्हारे वहाँ। ओवर ईटिंग हो गई मत खा। आज नहीं जाना है क्या? इन्होंने लिखा है कल मॉर्निंग में जाना है शायद। फर्स्ट थिंग इन द मॉर्निंग। मेरी हेल्थ तो फिर भी पूरी नहीं हुई। वेट करता हूँ मॉर्निंग का फिर और क्या 6 बजे आ जाएंगे। Are we ready to go? मैं तो घोड़े का देखे भेज के सो रहा है अभी। बस उठा ही नहीं होता, अर्ली मॉर्निंग जाने में क्या रहा था, सो रहा वहाँ बेड पे।
Good day. Good day.
कहाँ गया है अब? कोर्टयार्ड से ये आ गया। अब आ रहा है, अर्ली मॉर्निंग होता है इसका। ये तो फुल आर्मर वार्मर पहन के आया हूँ और मेरे को देखो गरीबों की तरह ऐसी। अगर लड़ाई हुई सबसे पहले तो मैं ही मरूंगा, बाकी लोग तो बाद में मरेंगे। मतलब ही नहीं है मेरे घोड़े को। हाँ चलें।
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
चलो भाई।
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Kharkov and headed towards us, they had to pass
चुपचाप से फॉलो करने।
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Easy. Provoke करूँ क्या?
All right, sir. If you're up to it.
You'll see soon enough that I am Greenhorn. I need a bit of a stretch anyway. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
तुम्हारा क्या भरोसा, हार गए शील्ड में मुझे पेल दिया था। भरोसा नहीं करा सकता भाई इनका। हार हो गया और मेरे को पेल दिया था उन्होंने मिलके। ये लास्ट मिशन रखते हैं, वाला कंप्लीट हो जाएगा जब तो फिर कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे। कल वैसे भी 2 स्ट्रीम करने की कोशिश करूँगा, बस थोड़ा लाइट का सीन ना हो।
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
हाँ गनाली बता मुझे।
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Samin. It'll be an honourable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
कुछ भी दे दे यार, जिससे पेल सकूं उसको।
Sword? Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it. I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
हेलमेट भी दिया इसने मेरे को, इसने कहा ये इस्तेमाल करो, और इसने दिया मुझे अपना हेलमेट। अरे मैं सोचा पूरा गेयर बदल दो, कहाँ गया हो? इसमें दे दो मेरे को देना है, ये बड़ी सी एक्स, एक टॉर्च, इसने कौन सा दिया, ये पढ़ लेता हूँ। चोरी का ही सही, इसने ये दिया एक ओल्ड हेलमेट, फटी हुई टी शर्ट दी है किसने मेरे को, हैं ये कहाँ से आया मेरे पे, लेदर ये, अच्छा ये वहाँ से मिला था मेरे को। और क्या दिया इसने मेरे को, तो चोरी के पहन लेता हूँ। अरे तो ख़राब हो गया ऑलमोस्ट, पहन लेते हैं बस। काफ़ी इतने तो आउटफिट दिया इसने मेरे को, और कुछ भी दिया नहीं, इतना दिया इसने मेरे को। ठीक है चलो, हाँ भाई आ जाओ।
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
डंडा फाइट करवा दी इसने, सब ब्लॉक कर दे रहे हैं। हैप्पी सब डॉज कर रहा है, सब ब्लॉक। एक तो चला पड़ी शॉट इसके। ये हेड पे मार दिया उसने मेरे, वाह। एक ही लग रहा है ये अब ये क्या बात है भयंकर, ब्लॉक कर दिया मेरे को, रिवर्सल भी कर दिया ब्लॉक के साथ साथ। क्या हुआ, हार गया, हार गया।
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he's saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Oh, नई शील्ड मिल गई।
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway.
अब
I
तो हार
can't
गया, तू
carry
तो
no
कुछ दे नहीं रहा है मार खा के
True
मेरे से।
enough.
Thank you.
अपना मार खा के तो मुझे कुछ दे नहीं रहा, उसने कुछ दिया तो उसमें भी टांग लगानी तेरे को। कोई वंडेड कर वीडियो। थोड़ा ये बढ़ा दो और स्पीच में क्या ले आए और इसमें और कोई पॉइंट्स आए मेरे 2 पर्क्स और आए हुए हैं मेरे इसमें 25 के और आए हुए हैं अच्छा इसके आए हैं कंपेरिजन और किस में आया एक पॉइंट अनार्म्ड में आफ्टर द फर्स्ट ट्रैक इन द कॉमेंट्स वाह भगते इससे बढ़ते इस्तेमाल कर लूँ अभी यार इससे बड़े गियर वो नहीं है मेरे पे किसकी बढ़िया है गनाली के वेपन की क्या डैमेज है हट यहाँ से तेरे से अच्छी तो गनाली के वेपन से तो अच्छी मेरी स्वॉर्ड है ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही है इसकी शील्ड और मेरी शील्ड हेलमेट बढ़िया दिया हुआ है इसने पहन लो भाई आर्मर कहीं तो ले जा रहे हैं मुझे अपने साथ चलो भाई
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard and Nali here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Samin. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Nali. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping your dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better, go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
दोनों के अलग अलग एडवाइस कह रहा सेटल हो जाओ एक कह रहा नहीं भाई घूमो फिरो मौज करो कि घोड़े की पोनी टेल कैसे है बंदी थी बुरी वाली की
What is this hooved monster?
सारा ने मुझे 5 कॉइन दिए थे उससे भी रॉब का ऑप्शन आ रहा है मेरे में बाकी तो नहीं आ रहा
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
Done scene.
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
वो तो ठीक है
God bless you.
इसमें इसकी एंट्री कहाँ से?
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin.
Yeah.
While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
शादी करा क्यों रहे हो?
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semin would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all.
चलो, information तो मिल गई. मेरे घोड़े को तो मतलब ही नहीं है. पानी पी लूं, घास खा लूं.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
I didn't say a word about you, sir.
There's a good lad. And what about the cart?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards. And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yichin.
Sir, I could send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
भगाओ घोड़े भाई. घोड़ों में आए क्यों हैं? सर तो पैदल ही दौड़ते चले आते हैं. Still horse ride चल रही है. घूमने फिरने आया हूँ. टास्क करने नहीं.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
इसी रास्ते से तो गए हैं.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is then.
Ali क्या
Gnarly!
करने गया
Back
हूँ
here!
पौधों के बगल में. पौधे देख रहा हूँ जाके.
There now. We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back.
I just hope we find the horses too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
तो मुझे यहीं पे करना है. यहाँ तक निशान है. ये तो यहाँ मोड़े हैं, चारकोल तो यहाँ फेंका है इन्होंने। Where is your car?
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
आओ यहाँ ढूंढ लिया। पीछे पीछे आओ फटाफट से, ये यहाँ पर है। मेरे वेपन में कुछ लगा हुआ है क्या?
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout.
By them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Left, right, left जा रहे हैं।
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. Afraid of. Crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell. Fire crackling and the wind whistling out the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh.
It's true about them devils.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get
closer. You ignorant. For fuck's sake, you was never ordained hunter. I was. Somebody did it. In the forest chapel by Bodera. Right, fuck the ordained you. Just 'cause I...
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, then we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Sits on him. You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honestly,
Those definitely
tell him
aren't
I'm
the
not
blacksmith's hands.
You saw it too. True. He ain't.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow. My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
Start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly?
You was never ordained Onzo. I was. In the forest chapel by Vader. Fuck the ordained you. Just because old... Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing.
But Stumble's a priest.
Stumble is a drunken old fool who claims he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm. Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, it ain't his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
What's wrong with his legs is they can't...
Are you yanking my pizzle? Are you yanking my pizzle? You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Now it's your turn, you shit!
Damn it, there's one more!
Fucker! Oh, no, you come on, then! You're no match for us, fucker! Get ready to leave this life! He's had it!
ये अपना वेपन ले ले यार ये आ रहा हूँ भाई
Stop dawdling!
Oh, this day took it out of me and...
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the
Hard to say, but I don't think it was that.
Me neither. But right past that...
You think this was a...
It makes sense. Blood...
Yeah, well, you were...
I am.
Hold on, lad. Give me back my...
Of course. You did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horseshit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
It makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Nali. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
ओके पार्ले करने जाएंगे
Gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, But I'll take them back now. Just hand them over and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
Yeah, body.
But what are you gaping at? At them!
अपने भाई को भी नहीं ले गया वाह कजन को छोड़ गया क्या मरने दो उसको
Fuck you, whoreson. Get take that fucker out, damn it!
He's done for.
Oh, no, you don't.
We'll finish this quickly.
करना है कुछ करना पड़ेगा
You won't get me. You'll be good, sorry.
वन एग्री हो गया तो
What's that idiot thinking?
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks.
I'll go and...
Great.
किधर गया भाग कर
I've got you now.
Well, why the fuck would... Besides...
Who knows what they'll do to you?
For robbing Semin? He left me...
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd...
How would you know? Although, to come up with something...
Well, come what may.
Sure, I'll get out of it. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the...
Can't you think...
Well...
Why would I?
Maybe for coin.
Carry on.
Well, Jules wasn't...
Only it didn't...
As you can see, we had to pull the cart over and haul the goods up to the rocks. Well, that is, my cousin Franzi did. I had enough work.
And what did he...
I don't really know.
So you want to bribe me with something?
Don't worry. Well, come now.
I said... One-on-one, yeah. Even if the noose is waiting for...
Fuck.
I might.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent.
What about Jules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with... you did a good job. And so you don't say...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You will go via Troska. You ought to report back to Radovan.
Could you wait?
All right, but make it... I was happy to get out.
I ain't done nothing, I swear.
बेड से बेटर जोन पे सब हैं ये अच्छा है पता है इसका half plated armor. Let's open this chest. Take some item there. Good to go.
Is that offer of a...
Sure.
What's gonna happen?
You mean right about the other fellow was... Gnarly'll have a...
A ride with...
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gil.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
A thief robbing a thief? What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief. Where are you taking us?
To me, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with it.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Semin's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
That's supposed to soften my heart. Every man you curve, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about it. So, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Captain's right. Only the lowest
जल्दी उधर गया मैं
of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air.
मैंने इससे एक वो चीज़ भी ली थी कुछ दिया मैंने इससे पहनने वाला हाँ बेटर रहेगा आके बेच दूंगा मैं आगे दुकान में घोड़े से तेज़ भाग रहा हूँ भाई फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकता मिशन तो हो गया ट्रेडर के पास जाके बेचता हूँ बस हो गया आज के लिए
Greetings to you.
Grüß dich.
What do you have?
वे तो बहुत ही कम पैसा दे रहे हैं चीज़ों के बस छोड़ मैं उससे वो चीज़ बेच देता हूँ
I'd like to do something...
Good.
Is this enough?
That's more like it. Sehr good. I can agree. Thank you and take care.
अरे यार और ही बेचना पड़ेगा
I'll have a look at the...
बाकी तो बहुत ही सस्ता ले रहा है आइटम ये, कुछ जो साइड होंगे वो हटा देता हूँ ऐसे। ये सिंपल शूज हटा दो, ब्रेड भेज दो इसको।
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
दे देता हूँ यार, क्या क्या ले सकता है ले ले। वेट कितना है मेरे पे? अभी तो बहुत ज़्यादा है बे।
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bitte.
What do you have for...
I wanted to ask, I'm not from here. And
Ja, natürlich, aber das ist deines. Also.
Where can I...
If you want. Herr von Berger does have it. We do not go there. The grave digger. No one wants...
Can I find other...
Zum Glück nicht. Oh, natürlich. There is Bartosz, the apothecary, Emmerich.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Along the but of the three.
Is there anyone else?
Oh, ja. The rest of them.
Is there any...
Certainly, here in the village.
I understand.
Ah, so? That is all.
So you've already...
About those ones. Every time I go to the town, the bait...
So the roads...
Ja, das kann man... Ah.
फटाफट से फास्ट ट्रेवल करते हैं यहाँ पे। सेव करते बस, फिर हो गया आज का। फिर कल करेंगे, रिपोर्ट भी कल ही करूँगा अब। हेलो गाइस, बाय बाय, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग टुडे। कल मिलते हैं आपसे मॉर्निंग स्ट्रीम में। गुड नाइट।